Okay, should be able to hear me now. Bum, ba, bum. Where's the camera? There I am. All right, welcome everybody. Sorry, that took me a minute. So we are playing Romance 8 Remake. I've had a scenario in the back of my mind since this game came out that I've been wanting to play. So we're gonna play Liu Kong. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, and the gist of it is Liu Kong's Revenge, right? So Battle of the Seven Forces. I saw this a long time ago. I feel like I saw this as soon as I unlocked it, like the week after the game came out or something like that, right? So I was, messing around, clicking on this, right? Went to select force, and then I saw Vagrant Army down here. And who do I spy down here in the corner? All the way down here in the corner, I spy this little light blue. And at first thought, I'm like, no way, you can play Liu Biao, right? But that doesn't make any sense, of course, because he's already gone. But if you go to the Vagrant Armies, Kai Mao is here. Not just Kai Mao, but all of the Kai family is here, along with Liu Kong and Zhang Yun. Isn't that cool? What's the start of this? Is this 208? I know this is a fictional start. The only reason I didn't play it is because I don't really like the fictional starts per se in this game. Fictional start, Battle of the Seven Forces. The era of conflict between feudal lords erupts following the anti-Dongzhou coalition. In this fictional scenario, Dongzhou is not assassinated by Lu Bu, and there is no significant difference in the speed of growth of the other forces. Each of the seven forces that have won the battle controls 4 more cities. Recommended for players who want to enjoy battles between medium-sized forces. That's another reason I'm doing the stream. The reason I'm doing the stream, I was going to do this by myself, but I said, fuck it, why not stream? Is I'm trying to find a nice point where I can get a little bit of challenge ahead of the PUK. So whether the power-up kit changes the AI or not, I'm sure it's going to tweak it a little bit, but I want to have some sliders in place so that I can get more challenge out of this game. At least on the end that I can control. Can't control the AI. I mean, we're at Koei's mercy whether they fix it or not. So yeah, 208, Battle of the Seven Forces. And I think they added the change ruler, right? So I could make Liu Kong the ruler. Oh, does he not count? Your brother just bought this for you for Christmas. Also the night robot. That's awesome. I'm saving up the Patreon money. I'm saving the Patreons. This game is gonna be Romance 8. I'm gonna have to rebuy it on Steam. I already said. So, literally, the Patreon members are gonna pay, which I'm so thankful for because it's a hit in the pocketbook. It's a big hit in the pocketbook. Okay, so now Liu Kong's in charge. That's awesome. Okay, so we switched out Kai Mao for Liu Kong. So now we should be able to pick him. If I have time, I'll do a part 2 later on this week. Maybe Sunday, since I think our Romance 9 run is done. So we've got Liu Kong, the Kai family, who I don't know too much about in this game. Kai Mao seems to be the only one that's pretty good. Zhang Yun's not bad, 74 leadership. Could be better, could be worse. Koei betrayed console gamers again? Yeah, again. It was on sale on Steam, so he went ahead. I wonder, I'm holding out that maybe it'll be a part of the Steam sale. Okay, so scenario settings. This is what we're going with, so in case you want to follow along, this is what I'm going with on this one. Aggressive AI, of course. AI executions, yep. Normal. Gold income the same. Enemy income the same. Supply income. Supply income dictates the maximum cap of troops that you can have in this game. I don't see any reason not to have troop caps as high as they go. Like, why wouldn't you want more units, more fighting? Like, there's no reason, right? Like, just have as much as everybody can bring to the table. In the future, I might lower this to high. Maybe in the future I'll lower it to high, but right now my thinking is I want to bring more units to the field and slug it out with the enemy. That's where I get my enjoyment out of this game, is the battles. So I want bigger battles. When the PUK drops and we do a community run, I want to be able to field more soldiers so that more people can participate in the fights. You know what I'm saying? So keep it very high. Keep it very high for the enemy force, of course. Soldier income is the one where I'm a little unsure. I'm keeping it on average right now. Just keeping it on average. Troop restoration is tricky in Three Kingdom games. It's always tricky. Sometimes you want it on high, sometimes you want it on low. It's just might be more of a preference thing, but I think you want supply on very fucking high. What's up, Bullsheart? What's up, Zetra? We're back to this garbage. Well, at least you're telling it how it is, bro. Let's see who's here. Daniel. I see Daniel Davis is here. Chow's here. What's up, Chow? Tomi. Wolf's Heart. Robot Gundam. Bebek. Liu Boy. That's right. What's up, Pony Bro? Wow, there's 15 people here. I didn't think people were going to show up for this. It's a late night stream, guys. We're playing late, man. I had too much caffeine, so I ain't fucking. I got home. I was like, fuck, I'm not sleeping. And I've been wanting to try to make this game more challenging ahead of the PUK. When the PUK comes out, we're just going to jump into a community run. You know, I already talked about this, but for those of you who don't know, PUK drops. We're starting a community run that same weekend. I'm not doing like I'm going to do a video series and then a week later. No. We're just going to do... So this is good. This is good for me to figure out the sliders ahead of that. Aerobort retry. What's up? Looks like a decent scenario for Dongjuo. Looking forward to Christmas Eve. It's going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to like it. That's going to be a first time on this channel. Our Christmas Eve stream. What's up, Ikari? Ikari, I sent you a message on Discord, a new message, so when you get a chance, if you could check it out, I'd appreciate it. Zetra's here. So the key to more streams is to donate to the coffee fund. I mean, I'd appreciate donations, of course. Donations, super chats, whatever, man. Right now, everything's going towards me having to rebuy this game on PC. PC, and then picking up the PUK. So that's going to be like $60, I want to say, or maybe $100. I don't know. I haven't checked. Okay, so let me stick with this, because I know there's going to be people that are going to be following along with this. So I already explained soldier income. Domestics, just average. I've tried setting it on low, but it's way too slow. Like, way too fucking slow. You'll put a full stack of people to work on something, and it'll go up by like 17 points. So a lot of these sliders, you have to factor in who you play as. I play as, you know, let's be kind and say, I play as below average forces. You know, your Liu Kongs, your Han Fus of the world, that's who I like to play as. So you don't want to lower stuff too much if you're playing with a really bad force. You know, really mediocre, you don't want to do that. So I keep it on average. Alliances, all this stuff is on normal. Can I turn this up? Assertive? Is this new? I don't remember this being in the game. Set the assertiveness toward the coalition formations of other forces. The higher the level, the easier. Okay, that's cool. There's a higher chance that they'll form coalitions against you. Love it. You thought this was the PUK? Bro. No, PUK is not coming out till January, bro. We're doing the prep work. I gotta do the prep work to try to find... I gotta try to find a challenge on my end as much as I can. Now, this is the key thing we're experimenting with tonight. This is the key thing. Key. Initial morale is gonna be set to low. Enemy morale is set to average. Setting the morale to low is gonna change how the battle plays out, because suddenly gonna take longer for us to get our tactics going. At the same time, when your morale is low, plots that lower your morale, like taunt, I forgot what it's called in this game. Anything that lowers your morale is deadly if your initial morale is low. You see what I'm saying? Initial morale sets your morale, I think, to 20. So 20 is pretty damn low. Basically, one ambush. If you run into one ambush, one trap, one taunt will make your troops start to desert. It can cripple you. And it's going to take that much longer for you to get your morale high enough. I think the threshold is 70. It's been a long time since I've played this game. But I think the threshold is 70 to start using tactics. So it's going to be way farther in the back before we can get enough morale to start using tactics. Versus the AI, they're going to start on average. So they have the lead. They start off with advantage. So I think this is going to create more decision points. And this is going to make morale way more important. Because now, like I said, one false step, I accidentally trigger a trap. We don't protect our camp. We lose a duel. We get set on fire. Everything is way more punishing because our morale starts way lower. Stratagem increase. I saw gems, and oof. I got like a cold chill down my spine. Stratagem increase. I'm keeping this on average. I kind of want to put it on slow. But I don't know. I'm just going to keep it on average for now. I don't feel like they're that crazy. I don't use them that crazy anyway. Link effects, we have it on low. I think I'm going to have them both on low. I just don't like link effects. I don't like link effects in Romance of the Three Kingdoms, period. In this game, it's horrible, but I don't like them at all. It's just, especially in this game, it makes it feel like Dynasty Warriors. I don't want Dynasty Warriors in my Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I don't want Dynasty Warriors in my Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Koei. I don't want it. You have Dynasty Warriors over there. Don't bring it over here. It's over there. If I want to play Dynasty Warriors, I'll go play Dynasty. I don't want... I've been saying it since fucking launch, bro. Since before the game came out. Fucking link effects, man. I wish you could just turn them off. You kind of can. I'm not going to say that you can't. Building damage... Something we asked for immediately, they added it, building damage, very high. Now you can actually bring down structures if you need to. All this stuff doesn't matter because I could care less about the RPG stuff. Stats improvements, the only thing I care about. This is all fluff, inconsequential. Everyone's got fictional lifespan because it's a fictional scenario, which is really stupid, but what are you going to do? Is there anything else we got to change? I think we're good, man. So yeah, those are the settings. That's my reasoning behind it. Yeah, I'm on the couch. I'm on the couch. I wasn't even planning on stream. I was just going to try this myself, but I figured, you know what? Why not stream it so everybody can follow along and suffer? We can all suffer together. This game makes you worry about the 3 remaster? Yeah, I don't know. Slow might be too brutal for this force. I agree, Wolf's Heart, but I agree. I think for my first outing, it might be too brutal, but I think I'll get used to it. That's what I think. First things first, are there any free officers on this map, and where are they? We have to improve this force, right? So, can we visit any city in this game? I don't remember. Like, I can go to any free city and try to recruit someone, right? The real challenge is playing without falling asleep. Alright, who's out here? You can, okay. Sima Yi. Sima Yi's hanging out in Luoyang. Ooh, oh my god, there's 4 people in Luoyang. Sima Yi, Sima Lang, Zheng Chunhua, and Dong Zhao are all in Luoyang. Zhao Yi's in Wu Wei. I like Zhao Yi a lot. Big fan of Zhao Yi since Romance 14. She was clutch in a couple of my runs in Romance 14. Okay, so we know what we're going for. Let's buy. Sima Yi. And we need the kinsmen. Are they actually considered kinsmen? I feel like they're not. How come I only have... Oh, because we're a vagrant force. Right. We need to raise our banner. Absolutely nothing to do as a vagrant army, by the way. Romance 10's probably the best one. Yeah, buddy, he's back. You could have moved cities, but why though? It's just a waste of time. All of it's buffering. So many things in this game are buffering. You know how you have an old DVD player and it's scratched up? Okay, it's just buffering. So a lot of this game's actions are buffering. You're just... Some action, something interesting happens. Cool, cool, go, go, go. And then it's back to buffering. Back to spinning your wheels. Nothing, 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 nothing. Some action, a cool fight, somebody dies. Okay, back to buffering, 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 buffering. That's how it feels. So much fluff. So much fluff to get through. This run has potential.
好吧.
I will say that. This could be a community run. This could be the community run. I like the idea of rebuilding Liu Kong. Poor old Liu Kong. Let's see. So... Where's Lubu right now? He's in Luoyang. Oh, I can't go. Can I not go there? You can only visit cities adjacent to your force. Fuck. Why did I think that I could go all the way up there? You can't move freely after raising the banner? Okay. That's fine. Forget about it. Forget about the whole thing. Let's just see who's here. We could find somebody.
好吧.
Let's not lose hope yet. Let's just start searching. The damn thief Liu Bei. That's right, Lushan. That's right. Oh, okay. I should have said this in the beginning. But we're gonna have. I'll have a post on Friday. I already posted it on the Patreon, but I'm gonna be giving away a copy of Marvel Cosmic Alliance on Saturday stream. I'm shooting for Saturday stream, so I'm gonna do a raffle or something. Randomly determine it, but my point is, if you are a YouTube member or subscribe to anything on Patreon, like a paying member, a pay tier on Patreon, your name will be entered into the raffle so that you can win, potentially, you can win a copy of Marvel Cosmic Alliance, which is a really good fucking game. Especially if you like beat 'em ups. Even if you don't like beat 'em ups, it's a good fucking game. So I'll try to have a post up on Friday. Excuse me? What did he say? Pardon me? There's nobody here. There's nobody here. You want to play as Lulin Kui? You can't make her the faction leader? Can't you just, Although I'm trying to think right now what you can do. You can change the ruler in 14, Lucian? I thought you could. I usually check, whoops. I usually check 2 times in each spot. Did we already get them all? Public Attitude 2020. What's the last one? Use custom event. Yes, there's the fix. Robots got it. Use a custom event, Lucian, and just kill off Lubu through a custom event. Talented people in Changsha. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Say no more. I'm not paying shit. Debate? I wanted to duel him. Alright. I'll save my dueling skills for next time. There's no animation. You know, there should be an animation. When you do that, you guys saw me play Romance... What was it? Romance 11, right? There should be an animation where you take the hit. In Romance 11, there's an initial flash, so you can see, boom, he took damage. It's like they completely forgot about that. I don't remember how to play this. Is it 3? Do I just want to stack everybody and go? It's so lackluster. It's absolutely flat. Oh, there's no soul in it. It's soulless. I don't want to use anything because I've got 2 1s coming up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's how you do it. I got a trophy, debater. A master of the debate. Liu Kong. Lu Yu, is this the divinator Lu Yu? Did Lucian ever respond? Lucian, if you didn't see Robot's idea, just make an event where Lubu dies immediately, and then you could put Lulin Kui in charge. I thought this was the divinator. I guess I'm thinking of somebody else. What does he have? Onslaught, Raging Fire, Instigate, good stuff.
听听我这个提议该如何是好。
Not another debate. Yes.
请交给我吧。
Didn't even have to debate him.
让我想想啊，说起来
Alright, am I out of points? We got him.
是。是。
Okay, let's see.
说起来
Anybody?
初次见面。
Ooh, Sun Li. This guy's a good fighter.
听着，
Another debate? 71-65.
遵命。
That's 2 for 2. The gods are with us.
那个
Excuse me?
说起来
Come again? What was that? Come again?
哎，
是
Bro's gonna get me banned.
有事相报。是。是。诸位。
Okay, yep. Yep.
该如何
We don't have a
是好
tactician yet. We don't have a tactician at all. Kai Mao.
拜托了，尽管交给我。
I will put my life on the line. I don't know. I have the speech set to quick because it's rarely worth reading. Who can we get? These guys are all terrible. Let's look. It's just gonna come down to the skills. One thing they got right in this game is that even the worst officers, because you can have 3 people in a unit, even the worst people can have a function in your army. So I gotta give them props for that.
我有一计，是。请听我一言，在下今后
The game has plenty to do at the beginning, but in the late game, you can simply throw all your army in and skip the battles. Skip the battles. Do you say it because of the AI? The AI is terrible or what?
看你气。我接受，感谢。好吧，说起来，
We're getting straight rabble. Half the gameplay loop is waiting. Yep. That's right.
我想到了一个。
You're just buffering, baby.
奴家有话要说。
You are buffering.
非常感谢。
Don't get me wrong, man. I would wait for a game to load and buffer.
或许
You know, 20 years ago when I had all the time in the world.
我有一计。
But how can Koei make a game where there's a game that's so empty and expect players to sit down
或许有困
and
我有
play
一
through
计
it?
是
You know what
举
I'm
手之
saying?
劳，实在该如
It's
何是好
crazy.
或许有困难，我有
知道了，非常抱歉。
那么是，听着，我想到一计，如何？
Oh shit! The only reason I'm here, Simon, is to do the fights. I mean, if I would never skip the fights. I mean, you probably missed the beginning of the stream, but I've changed I've changed our stuff so that the fights are a little bit harder, so they should be more difficult. So we can't just rickroll through everybody. Why would I want to repair? You don't think the combat is good? I think it can be good, Zetra. I just don't think it's challenging enough. Like, it's not challenging enough. I don't even have to think about it, which I think is what Simon is saying. You don't have to think about it. So can you even make a judgment? You know what I mean? It's like you don't have to think about it. So that's the problem. That's why I've altered. That's why I'm playing around with the meters, because
好吧，
I want to think about it. Does that make sense? I want to think about it a little bit.
看来一切如常。请。
It's the only part of the game that I want to interact with, you know? That's it. This is pretty much it. This is how you want to play this game. You want to improve your roster, which is interesting because of the way that the battles play out. They're trying to do like a tactics ogre, like a Dynasty Warriors type of not Dynasty Warriors. They want Dynasty Warriors damage, but with Dynasty Tactics maneuvering. So building a squad is kind of cool. The problem is that there's no challenge in the game, so it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what my squad is versus someone else's squad, because there's no challenge. There's no thinking involved. The ambush system is cool, yeah. They're never gonna abandon the series. They're never gonna abandon the series.
Sure.
Koei will have to go under before they abandon the series. They're not gonna sell it to a competitor. They'd rather keep it. They'd rather keep it and have a few whales support it than give it to a competitor. That ain't happening.
是。对了，好吧。
Okay.
说起来，
There's got to be somebody else. This can't be everybody.
让我想想。
God damn.
别来无恙。
Sure, let me talk to the family.
是。
The time limit is more challenging, yeah. Well, having less morale means that it'll be longer. It'll take longer before you can start to do big damage.
近来可好？
So that's also going to increase the time limit. That'll put a little bit of pressure on that as well. We'll see. If I'm onto something, we'll see. If I struggle a little bit, then we'll see. I hate the synergy system, as we cannot remove the person we accidentally have synergy with. I think they're adding that in the PUK, Simon. I think you can remove the people that you have synergy with.
对了，初次见面。
初次见面，
Oh, Bao Long. I like this guy too.
听着，
非常抱歉。
He said no. Fuck.
那个
Whoa.
是。
All right.
有事相报。是。
All right.
是。
How many people do we have?
非常感谢。
What's our troop numbers? Can we attack
诸位。
yet?
那么
Let's see. We're gonna be trying to crack 3 cities. So we have to pay extra for their mistake to remove the system. Yeah. Oh no, we're way behind. We need a draft, buddy. Which has the better system? The better what system? Battle system? Oh, Awakening, easily.
我有一事。
We're out of gold. We're out of gold. We have a lot of harvest. Why don't we sell a little bit? Or do we need to sell? I don't really need any. Just a little bit, I guess, so we can develop the city a little bit more. Okay, maybe let's do 6,000. Yeah, that's fine.
请听我一言。
Employ Bao Long, let's do
没关
it.
系。
尽管交给我，我有事相告，在此宣誓。
是，感谢。
Spirit doesn't lend itself to underdog wins? Yeah, it doesn't really, Curry.
是，有意义吗？我有一计。
我有一个妙计。
It doesn't feel as punishing as playing Taishi though. Taishi feels miserable. Winning as an underdog unit, as an underdog force in Taishi feels miserable. I mean, that shit is no joke. That's punishment, man. Eventually I'll find the time. Will I execute the Liu Guanzhang as usual? Yeah, definitely. If I can get there, I don't think I'll get there, but if they're dumb enough to cross our path, yes.
好吧。
I don't really get it, like I don't have any fun playing with S tier officers. It's very boring. It's like I don't know, it's just very boring.
我不会忘记。
Would the old Nobunaga's ambition ever get a remake? I don't know, man. I don't know, Oa. I really don't know. I wanted one, so I wanted a remake for Iron Triangle. But when I saw this game come out, I'm not so sure that I want a remake anymore. You know what I mean? Just give him some gold. I need to deposit this gold because we don't have any. I'm not using it for anything. After playing this, but after playing like this remake, I don't know that I want Koi to do any more remakes.
我想想。
You know, I just do a port or fire everybody. Get a new team and then make a remake. But first, let us know that you got a new team, okay? First, tell us that you got a new
有
team,
幸拜见。
and then you can Well, she's got Liu Bei colors now. Banshee's got Liu Bei colors now. They're really running with that. The Zhao Yun romance, huh? Let me make sure I checked everybody here. I don't know if I did. I did, okay. Alright. I watched some of your Taishi run Zetra. That's what you're playing right now, right? Is Taishi? I watched some of your run, but I didn't see you fight any battles.
让我想想。
是。
Like, maybe I missed them, but I didn't see you, like, I didn't see any combat at all. After watching the Iron Triangle video, oh my god, bro. Demasa, wait until you see my next upload for Iron Triangle. That run is awesome. It's fucking excellent. I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving that run. I wanted to upload more than once a week, but you know what I mean? I can't. You don't want to do the same. You don't want to do like one thing all the time. I try to mix it up a little bit. Where I would just. This channel would be just Iron Triangle. But yeah, my Iron Triangle run is awesome. It's so fucking crazy. It's so fucking crazy. Who's this? I don't know how good this guy is in this game. I'm pretending like I'm not gonna take him anyway. If you guys didn't see my part 1 Sanada Iron Triangle run, definitely watch that. It was excellent. We're off to a legendary start. Okay? We're off to a legendary start in that. Yeah, we're gonna try to take him. He said no.
是。初次见面。
今后请多多指教。
有意义吗？
还请见谅。
The RNG giveth and the RNG taketh away. Your biggest problem is no viceroys in Taishi? That's your biggest problem with Taishi, Robot? That's crazy. Diplomacy is really bad in Iron Triangle? Yes, it's there's some holes in it. Iron Triangle has a lot of holes that, if it was made today, would be patched up. But the reason I don't mind the problems, what I call accessibility issues that Iron Triangle has, that common modern games would have today, I don't mind it because overall Iron Triangle is one of the most fun but unforgiving games that you can play. Okay, Iron Triangle is so unforgiving, but it's so much fun. It's so satisfying to make something work in that fucking game. It's hard to describe. But yeah, there are some stuff that's just... There's a lot of things in Iron Triangle that are just not there. You know? There's a lot of situations in Iron Triangle that are just like, oh, you didn't know about this? Well, I guess you're fucked. There's a lot of that.
Sure.
It's a very punishing game. Very unforgiving. You know? Just because you've... Iron Triangle is the type of game where it's like, just because you've done well for 4 hours or 5 hours in your campaign, doesn't mean that you can't lose it in the next 10 minutes. Your whole campaign can come to an end in 10 minutes in Iron Triangle. Damn, I'm undefeated.
可以耽误您一会儿。
哦，可以冒昧打。
All right, let's go back to Parliament. I forgot to deposit my cash. Forgot to deposit the fucking money. As long as we have enough to conscript.
做得很好，诸位。那么，我有一计，了解。
Okay. We're broke, right? After that? Okay. That's fine. Just sell... I don't know, sell like 8,000. Okay.
该如何是好？
Espionage again. 25,000 here, 25,000 there. Our best bet would be to attack Changsha. Liu Bei, if we attack Wu Ling, he's going to get 2 cities to back him up. Changsha will be a one-on-one, well, +1. I wonder if Sun Kuian, he's probably allied with Liu Bei, right? How do we check that, man? No. Info. We can't see. Hostile. Oh yeah, he's not going to team up with those. We're the Liu clan, the original Lius. His advice is going to be...
我有一计，仅是举手之劳。该如何是好？
He hit, no way. Wei Yan and Huanzong are both here. Shit. This guy's crafty, though.
我有一计，请交给我吧。
The war system, the battle system... Dude, the resolves are the best thing in the game. I love the resolves, and I like the policy system, too. I like that the policies... If that's what they're called. I like that the policies in Taishi are very RNG. Like, you can try to push policies one way, but you don't know that they're gonna work. You know?
是。 那么，该如何是好？
The Kyoshu Awakening run, Zetra, we're working on it right now. I'm talking to Ikari on it in the Discord. Once we get everybody into a room, we'll figure it out. Taishi has the worst UI ever. I just think the map is really fucking ugly. Like, the battle map is really ugly. The main map is ugly. There's a lot of stuff that's no good, man. Can we just... Do we have points for that? We've got chips capped already. Oh. We'll need cash. We'll need cash for that. Dong Zhuo shutting out Ma Teng's forces.
是，听听我这个提议。
我有个提议，请听我一言。
Yeah, once Hikari sets up a room, we'll figure out the details of the community run, the Kyoshi Hell. I'd like to do that through all of January, if possible, depending on everyone's schedules. But again, we have a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are interested in doing it. So.
好吧。 是。
What's up, Max? You wake up and see the stream? Yeah, beautiful stream, isn't it? Romance 8 Remake, Max. This is your favorite game, bro. Just for Max.
Sure.
Did we check everything? 2020, what about the garrison?
有事相报。
可以冒昧打扰。
是。
Okay. The economy market and stuff is also a bit confusing in Taishi. Yeah, the good thing about it is you don't have to learn it too much.
很抱歉。
Wow, they're not gonna let me in? That's bullshit. Let me in.
是。
One more city. Chelsea, right? No? No Chelsea? I think we've looked everywhere at this point.
是。
I think we've looked everywhere. Alright, let me put some money into the palace. Why are you loaded, Liu Kong? Like, what do you need all this money for? Start training. Start the training montage.
好吧。好吧。好吧。那么，是。
What is this? Oh, okay. Never mind. You know, you should be able to just bank all your points into one thing at one time.
好吧。
Like, if I have 180 points, I should be able to just click one time and spend all the points to train, and then it should tell me your results are your leadership went up by 3. I shouldn't have to keep clicking through everything. You know what I mean? Just put it all in one shot.
有事相报。是。
Well, I've tried playing it. Like I said, I've been beating my head against the wall playing as Ujizane. And so far, I've had no success in Taishi as Ujizane.
此事令人喜出。诸位。
It is quite miserable. Public order is going to tank down out to 66. We'll be at 3,100 though.
我有一事。那么
Let's do it. The problem with Ujizane is that he's got his main resolve in that game. So his main thing in that game is diplomacy focused, and he's already allied with everybody around him except for the guys who hate him. So his first resolve in Taishi is kind of useless for him specifically. He's keeping up with me.
说起来，
Maybe we should split, see if we can lure him in. Let's do that. Oh, I'm not going. Someone else can go. I'm not going. Soon Lee. I forgot to give these guys a higher rank. I forgot who it was who told me that, but I keep forgetting that you can give them a higher rank when you hire them. I don't think I want to take her because she's got... What is she bringing? She's taking all that with her. Take like Jin Xuan or somebody. Yeah. We might be able to bait Liu Bei to attacking us first if we just put one unit over there. Oh, we might get Sun Kuean though, right? There's no water on this battlefield. That sucks. That's what we like to see. Oh well.
那么
Oh, they can't reach us. He can't reach us from here? Wow, Chaisang doesn't have a road. Who fucking drew this map? Were the roads like this in OG? Anybody play Romance 8 original? Why didn't they fix this? This is messy down here. None of these, so many of these territories don't interact with each other in the south. It's a fucking mess. I know the Shan Yu are supposed to be here, but still. This looks standard. Too bad you can't draw the map yourself, huh? That'd be nice. They were like, yeah, you redraw it. Okay, let's try to plant spies. I think we've got one in Huang Zong's unit. Let's try Wei Yan's unit. 46 intelligence. Are you serious?
我有一计。
遵命。非常抱歉。
哎呀，该如何是好？
We should probably just save. Let's try to provoke. Worked before.
我有一计。是。那么。
Your beginner client in Nobunaga's is always Shimazu?
接下来，
And you're talking about Taishi?
我有一
遵命。
Bro, hit again.
该如何是好？
Is there a way to remove antagonists instead of waiting for the PUK? Nope. I don't think so. I think you're describing a new feature, if you will, of the next game right there.
我有明白，有一事相报。今后是，感谢。该如何是好？
Do you think trading castles for time as Ujizani and Awakening is defeating the purpose? Yes. I mean, I liked what you were able to do, Ikari. I thought it was awesome. Don't get me wrong. I was there. But yeah, it does. I still thought it was cool. I still thought it was a cool idea. Like, I never thought of that. I never considered, oh yeah, why don't I just give this guy some castles so he can fuck off for a while, leave me alone.
Haba. 好吧。
Okay. I think all we're doing is training, right? There's nothing else to do.
好吧。好吧。 那么，哼，感谢大驾光临。
Wait, I clicked on interact. I just want to train. That's all. I just want to dump all my XP points, all my energy points,
好吧，
and train up. That's it.
那么，哼，好吧。
Yeah, I do wish we got the power up kit for Taishi. You need 60 to train, right? We're short 4 points. Okay. Go to Parliament. A typhoon. What the hell? That might have been the first time that I see a typhoon hit in this game. Get to 50 leadership and Guan Yu's gonna show up? Yeah, he might, just to ruin the day, right?
有事相报。
I do really like the idea that Liu Kui is available as a vagrant army. I hope they keep this in the future.
非常感谢。
All these major powers are getting ready to fight, and here's little Liu Kong with his remnants, trying to make something happen. Our supplies are caught up to our troops at this point, so I'm gonna have to transfer some stuff back over to me. Transport. Bring it over here. I'll take your gold.
"该如何是好？ 那么，
We still got espionage here? Okay. Let's see if we can plant more spies. He's in charge of the castle, right?
或许有困难。我有一，请交给我吧。非常抱歉。哎呀，那么，
The only thing I can think of is to try to plant a spy there.
那么，
Because Wei Yan is an absolute monster.
抱歉。
Absorbing the Li? Is the Li even in the map? In 67? I don't remember. I've tried both. I've tried 67 and 65.
我有一计，请交给我吧。请听我一言。我在是，真令人喜出望外。
Great. Let's conscript again.
我有一遵命。说起来，是。
There are one castle clan in 67 and 65 right beside you. Okay. The problem that I have in Taishi, like I said, Ieyasu is so ridiculously overpowered. Beating him in battle.
是，听听我。
Imagine if Kaimao betrayed us. I could see it happening. He has Nobunaga help, even without Nobunaga, like fighting him one-on-one on the map. It's tough to beat. It's tough to beat him. Being aggressive is better than waiting to be attacked? Well... I think I want harvest. I don't even think I want gold anymore. Just give me the harvest done.
好吧。别来无恙，说起来，
All right, I think after this turn we can attack.
好吧。好
We'll
吧
get some money put together and then we'll attack and see.
好吧。是。
I just wish you could edit the officers. It's crazy that in base Taishi you cannot edit your officers. The historical officers, I mean. That's nuts, man.
好吧。
Koei gets kind of crazy with paywalling like really basic stuff. Like stuff that used to be available for free back in the day.
好吧。
Depending on the game, they go kind of overboard.
好吧。
With paywalling really basic shit. See, like, Liu Bei should have attacked me a long time ago. Very aggressive AI. We only had 6,000 soldiers here. The guy didn't even try.
是。是。万分感激。诸位。
What's up, Breadcorn? Make Ujizani 99 leadership? I can't, bro. I can't even do that. You can't edit in Taishi at all. You can't edit at all, bro.
接下来。
If I could, I would. Alright, how much gold do we have? Are we ready? Let me look at the map. The map's better. Yeah, I mean, Sun Li can basically march out with one single unit as reinforcements. Taishi has pretty good character creation. Yeah, it does. I've been wanting to do it for a community run, but I need to get my... I gotta get good. I gotta get good at it first. You know? When I get good at it, then I'll fucking do a community run for it. But yeah, the officer creation is pretty good in Taishi. A lot of depth, a lot of ability. A lot of abilities for each character. Everybody can contribute something. I guess I'll take the gold from here. I think I have to. You always thought that Taishi has naval battle? I think it does. You do community run, but the other problem is that battles just aren't fought a lot. What do you mean battles aren't just fought a lot? So most people would only contribute by delegated battle wins. Oh, does your daimyo have to be present in the fight in Taishi as well? I thought you could take command of whatever fight you wanted. Nope, no, I don't want to take his troops. Just give me the supplies. We're gonna draft once more before we march out, so I don't think he needs any gold. There's no boats. Oh wait, there might be boats where we're heading towards. But let me leave him 1,000. He might need boats. He might need boats. Okay. Okay, so we're going to conscript once. We want to conscript with somebody who we're not going to bring. Someone who's going to stay back. What I mean is battles are easily won by delegating. Well, yeah, but Zetra, why would you delegate battles? You know what I mean? Like you're on YouTube. Right? You'd be streaming it in this hypothetical, or you'd be uploading videos. Nobody wants to watch delegation. You know, Like, this is what I'm doing right now. This is just menus. The reason you're watching the menus is to get to the fight, right? Like, that's why I watch other people play. I don't watch, like, if I watch, like, for example, I watch people play Dark Souls. I don't really watch the guy to see him, you know, power up his weapons and what gears he's buying and what NPCs he's talking to. I watch him to watch the action. That's just me waiting for him to get to the fighting. So you don't want to delegate. If you were going to do a community run, you'd want to fight every single fight, except the ones that are just like I mean, you guys have seen me skip a few battles where I'm just going to beat him on the map, but that's usually because it's just one unit. Like, it's literally one unit. But the thing is, in Taishi, if the battlefield gives the defense bonuses and you're constantly on I know. It tilts things so heavily. Yes, I know. That's why I'm saying that I'm having trouble winning as Ujizane. I think we're approaching the game in two different ways. Like, you're trying to figure out how to win, period. You know, I'm trying to meet the AI on their terms. I always fight the AI on their terms. I know that there's a million different ways to get around everything in every game. That's every video game ever. You know what I mean? Every video game ever, there's a million ways to get around the AI because it's AI, but I'm trying to fight Ieyasu on his terms. You know, he's got his towers. How do I take the towers and win the battle? How do I kill Ieyasu? Can I kill him? Can I trap him? Can I wear him? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get around him. I'm not trying to, like, cheese my way. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I don't play games to cheese at all. I'm just not interested in it. Because every single game can be cheesed. So to me, it's like, why even play the game? Like, if I'm just going to cheese it, you know what I mean? What's the point? To me, everybody's different. Some people just want to get to the end, you know? Sometimes you just want to beat the fucking game. I don't know who to keep back. This force is so bad that I need every single person. That's how bad this force is. I need everybody. I need the Liu Dus of the world. I need the Yao Zus of the world. I need every single person in this force. That's how bad it is. Maybe Kaiksun? He's got Heart Strike. Every piece is useful in this game. Like I said, they got that right. Even the worst officers have something that they can contribute to the squad. Wei Yan and Huang Zhong going to annihilate us? Probably. I got those spies, Wolf's Heart. I got those spies, so that'll buy me at least a turn. There'll at least be one turn where I look good, and then I'll just get wrecked. At least one turn will look pretty good. It'll look like we know what we're doing, then we'll just get stomped. I guess Liu Du's got to stay back. I don't... Alright, you can conscript. You conscript them. Okay, so supply balance. Okay, doesn't matter. We're good. Do we have enough gold left? 4,000 gold? That should be enough. Is our espionage still active? It's not active. That's... I gotta use somebody else. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. I hate the damn looping track. Me too, Ikari. Ikari, I've always hated the looping track since Romance 8, since OG 8. I would never play with the volume up on this game. This game's got one of the worst tracks ever. Drives you crazy. I guess Kaizong. I don't know at this point. Somebody's got a spy.
那么
Alright, now let's march, finally. Except this is the march origin. Select the city you wish to march from. Here. Why can't I click my own city? What the hell is this? Can we not attack from here? Did I use my guy? Did I use, what's his name on accident? March on a city. What the hell is this? Why can't I attack Liu Bei? Select the city you wish to march to. Is it because of the disaster? Is it the natural disaster? Don't tell me the natural disaster prevents the marching, bro. Allied with him? Fuck no. You're allied to him. No fucking way. There's no way. It's Liu Bei, guys. He doesn't... These guys hate each other. Well, he doesn't hate him, but his mom hates Liu Bei. Your city info? No, I want force, right? Look at that ship tech. Are we getting new tech in PUK? Anybody know? Anybody heard anything about us getting new tech? Because that'd be great. Force diplomacy. I don't even see the force diplomacy tab. It's the first thing I looked for. You have a blue shield thing on your banner, you're allied. Yo, make it make sense, bro. How the fuck does that make sense, Arcade? Why the fuck would I be allied with Liu Bei? Allied with Liu Bei? Liu Kong allied with Liu Bei? I just lost Jing to him.
说起来，
He stole my land from me. Oh yeah, we're friends. Wow. I gotta waste another person to dissolve the alliance. There are no active alliances. There are no active alliances. What do you mean? What you talking about, Willis? What you talk about? Force details. I've been here a million times. It just worked, Todd Howard. Elder Scrolls 6. Are we ever gonna see it? Probably not. Maybe in 10 years. They're still working on Starfield, by the way. Oh yeah, they're still working on Starfield. More DLC, definitely. So it says we're allied. We have the blue shield. Arcade is right.
那么
He's right. But it doesn't allow me to dissolve the alliance. Are we in a coalition? No.
是
What's this last tab down here? I can't see it because of the camera. Can I click on Liu Bei for an alliance?
或许
I
有
can. Bro.
说起来，
There are no active alliances. But I can't march against them.
说起来，
I've already been there. I don't know if it's just that I'm fucking tired, but my blood pressure is climbing up a little bit. I don't know if it's the caffeine or the fact that I'm tired or this game, but my blood pressure is climbing, bro. It's going up a little bit. Going up a little bit. This is why I'm here. It's to fight the green guy. This is why I'm playing blue. It's to fight green. And Koei's telling me that I can't fight green right now. All right, maybe we'll just fight the guy on the bottom. It's fine. I just want to test out the morale debuff. Fine. It's not what I wanted, but we can still fight Liu Bei afterwards. 47,000. Oh, I can't march from here. I'm stuck. I got 39,000 soldiers and nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Alright, we'll let the parliaments go. Liu Bei's hitting me with schemes and shit, though. It's gotta be a truce. I know it doesn't say truce, but it's gotta be a truce. It's a glitch or something. We should be truced with Liu Bei for 6 months, not allied with Liu Bei for 6 months. Oh, man. With Ieyasu, you have to starve him out. I refuse to accept that, Zetra. I don't accept that. I don't accept the cheese. I will not partake of the cheese. I will defeat Ieyasu. The officer quality. You're coming around to my problem, huh? Zetra's starting to realize what I've been saying this whole time. Like, I'm struggling to beat Ieyasu as Ujizane and Taishi. You don't understand the struggle. It's bad, man. I'm not you know what I mean? Beating that guy in the field. I did a stream like last year as Taishi. My first Taishi stream was like last year. And I got fucking wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. It's no joke. Alright, we should have 3 more months. So let's get our ducks in a row here. Let's spy again. It should be set, but we'll spy over here. Okay. We'll try to get spy set up again because I think they expire after a while. Wang Zong's probably up already. Yep. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Bao Weiyan. Okay. Nothing else to do. No, I don't. Give me a Weiyan or Huang Zong. 6 month truce. That's what it's got to be. So if I go to check now, we go to check the map. What is it called? Can we look here? No. That's useless too. Alliance period for 3 months, it says. But we're not allies. Not really. So it's got to be a truce. 3 more months and then we'll try. Cool. 3 attacks so far tonight. That's it. Just 3. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great, Red Corn. It's not great at all, man. Yeah, his quality's way better, Zetra. That's what I've been saying, man.
好吧，
Liu Zhan didn't even take Nanzong? Yeah, he hasn't even marched, man. If I knew it was going to take this long, I would have just played Romance 14. Like, if I knew I was going to be stuck in this damn truce, waiting to even try this out. All I want to do is see how badly the morale affects the battle. It's that plus his allies? Right. Yeah, well, I want to get good at the combat so that I can win those battles, you know? Liu Zhang would be all over those free cities, definitely. Romance 9 Liu Zhang, I mean, you guys saw.
好吧，
I had to kick him out of Southern Jing.
那么
Had to kick him out of Southern Jing. That's how aggressive. But the AI in the PS2 games is way more
有事
aggressive.
相报。
Even OG Romance 8. OG Romance 8, you could die like in a half hour. You could start a run and just get killed. The AI just invades you with 100k. And you're like, okay, that's it. That's the run. You're playing as Yuan Shu next to Dong Zhuo, or Cao Cao in front of Dong. You can actually lose it as Cao Cao against Dong Zhuo in OG8. You just roll right through you.
是，万分感激。哼，此事令人诸位。那么，
All right, we should be good now. Espionage is still active. 41,000, 43 to 41, but he's got the reinforcements. Also, he's got Wei Yan.
说起来，
All right, let's save the money. I mean, let's save the game, save the money. Let's save the money too for the PUK. Yeah, save number 3. That's fine. Now I can march, right? Ooh, now I can play the game. Koi said, all right, it's been about 2 hours. We'll let you play. We'll let you play for a little bit, Archive. But you're going to be stomped out, okay? These are the terms. Okay, let's see. Just give me, just, we got to build this army one by one. And by the way, I actually like building the army in this game. I don't mind building my force up. Like, I like putting together my squad comps. And also, I don't know if you guys saw, but one of the things I've been asking for, they're going to add in the PUK, they're going to add the ability for you to save your army composition. So once you save your army composition, you can use it again and again every time you go to fight. Which is what I was asking for. I was asking for a way to have a loadout, basically. Have an army loadout, a preset already, that you can just keep using once you have it. You know what's weird is that Kai Mao only gets 6,000. That's weird. Maximum of 6,000. I don't know if they're going to improve the logic of auto-making your armies, but I don't really see the point. They just need, as long as they allow us to save our loadouts, that'll be good enough, I think. Anyone else carry 7,000? Lu Yu's the last person? Okay. So these are the main 4. Let's do me first. We're going to want... Again, our morale's set to low. Initial army morale is low. Probably could have tried this with a stronger force. Like Wolfheart was saying, we might be too weak to really collect good data here. But we'll at least collect some data from a really weak force's perspective. You know? We'll be able to check the box and say, yep, that sucks. We have confirmed it. Low morale does indeed suck. As long as we can do that. Alright, at 15,000, my stats are not even cracking 300. What's up, Toby? Stats aren't even cracking 300. That is abysmal. We're talking 15,000 troops. Oof. You didn't get a notification? Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. Now, Liu Kang's got the highest troop count, so he's going to have infantry. He's got Rouse. Kaiksun, do you have any... He's got Hard Strike. This guy's got Hard Strike and Onslaught. I might put him in instead. He's got level 1 infantry, so does he. Alright. We should look at the map, too. Stats fall off a little bit, but who cares at this point? We're not even cracking 300. We've got some water. Okay, we'll need a ship. Please tell me you're good at Navy, bro. Liu Kui is in charge. Battle of the Brothers. Yeah, of course he's going to be in charge. We just give him a warship? Can we afford it? Can the treasury bear such an expense? It's weird to see Ujizane doesn't have to worry about Shingen because Hojo and Kenshin just jump him. Really? I didn't see Shingen get jumped at all in my run. Shingen was just fine. Alright, Jinshu, what do you have, bro? Cavalry stuff. So you need an infantry guy. And he's also got ship stuff. No archer units. We have... We have Kai He and Kai Zong. It's the best I can do. Bao Long's got level 2 archery. Okay, we've got Bao Long as well. Let's just put these two for now. Cap them out. Do you have name? Okay. Kai Mao. Cap him out. Kai Mao can take an archery unit. He's got level 2 archery. Yeah, like putting an army together in this game is cool. I like it. It reminds me a lot of Dynasty Tactics. Do I want to give Kai Mao the other archery guy? Probably not. Is that all you can do? Rockfall and intercept? Taishi falls into the best. Defense is a good offense. That's every game, bro. What do you mean? That's every game. That's my whole channel. That should be right under. That should be my channel banner. The best defense is overwhelming offense. Overwhelming offense or nothing. Instigate raging fire. That's good. Nobody's got cure, right? No, that would only be too good. Somebody did have cure. No infantry. Does anyone else have infantry in our force? We've got 4 people on the bench right now. It's all archers. Who said they wanted archers? Because we're getting all the archers. Somebody in the chat said, "Do you not have enough? You don't have enough archers. You're not putting any archers in." Guess what? It's all archers now. It's all I have left. Wait. We're not using everybody. Who's on the bench? I know I saw some people still on the bench here. Here we go. Last unit, Bao Long. Bao Long with, I guess, Kai Zong and Kai Shi. not cavalry, archers. You want archers? You got it. You want it? You got it! Level 3? Naval? Level 3 for Zhang Yun. Yeah, this gives me the Dynasty Tactics. Really, this just makes me want to play Dynasty Tactics. You know? Like building the armies, building your army and looking for synergy and shit is really, really fun. But if you've played Dynasty Tactics, it just makes you want to go play Dynasty Tactics instead. You know? Ieyasu pulls Nobunaga into everything? Yeah, that sounds like him. I'm looking forward to the Christmas Eve stream. That's enough archer units. You sure, random guys? You don't want any more? No more archers? It's only over half of our force. There's always room for a little more. Alright, so we got Liu Kong and Yin Shu. They're going to tank everything. Kai Mao, Zhang Yun, Bao Long, all archer stuff. Let's make sure we're not wasting any archery talent on the infantry. Maybe one more just to be safe. We don't have any more. Okay, we got it. Okay. We don't got any more. Nobody else in this force has level 2 infantry. See, if this game was much better, I could make videos just talking about unit skills and fun army compositions and looking for little synergies within each force. Because the skills are so important to determining your stats, your overall stats. Can I form the reinforcements, or is it auto? I don't remember. I guess it's auto. Alright, looking at the battlefield, there's going to be water. Everyone's got a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Okay, I think we're good. This is as good as it gets. 2 infantry, 3 archery units. It says we outnumber Liu Kui. The brothers... The brothers bowl.
出发.
Would I like to control the battle? No, I don't want to control the battle. I actually just thought I'd sit through and watch menus for 2 hours today. Just scroll through menus. No action at all. That's not water, is that swamp? But I brought all these boats. I brought all these boats. You're telling me there's no water? There's no water. Oh, fuck. It's all swamp. Just this part right here. Look at the difference, by the way. It looks almost exactly the same. Oh, Koei. This reminds me that I've been asking for a key. I've been asking for a legend key on every map when you preview it, so you can see where do you start, where does the enemy start, where are your reinforcements going to arrive from, where are the enemy's reinforcements going to arrive from. You used to be able to see that in the past. And there should be a key that highlights the terrain so you know before you get there, so you don't spend all your money on boats.
是，交给我吧。
是，知道了。
Right, all together. Actually, if you guys are down here, you might be able to get a shot in down here.
尽管交给我。
这就去做。
You don't remember every map? Dude, somebody told me that when the game launched. They were like, oh yeah, you just gotta memorize it. I was like, I just gotta memorize it. They're like, yeah, you just memorize where all the reinforcements are. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get right on that, bro. Just memorize it. Okay. 2 stratagems. What do we take? We don't want eyes everywhere. Or do we? The way the AI can call reinforcements. I don't know, Zetra. Like I said, I couldn't beat Ieyasu in the field. I fought him like twice already. I mean, big battles, and I just couldn't put him down. This is not going to work. Fire Assault's going to be difficult to use because of all this damn swamp. So I think we want probably Will Sabotage. Give me double Will Sabotage. Fuck it. Enemy reinforcements will arrive in 4 days. Okay, so we're ours. Okay, I think we're ready to start. Alright, I'm gonna get some coffee. And then we're gonna do this battle. We're gonna see if we absolutely melt. Just like Ujizane and Taishi. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Well, I can't use the fire against can't really use the fire. Or I would have. Okay, let's see. Begin the battle.
伏地行者，兵之助也。
谨慎。
让我来，走吧。
开始，前进，别挡路。
Fuck, I put my archers in the wrong spot already.
跟我来，别挡路。我也不过是一颗棋子。
I don't even know if I can recover from that. Okay. You know, it's totally night and day going from a force that has a couple of pieces to a force that has nothing really going for it. I guess that's the thing about these games. It really just... depending on who you play with, can really dictate how you experience the game.
前进，
Like, radically so. It's like what me and Zetra have been going back and forth about. We're both talking about Ujizane, but we're talking about two completely different games. You know what I mean? Even though we're talking about Taishi, it's almost like we're talking about two totally different games. It's crazy. You would think Koei would capitalize on that.
前进，
How do we capitalize on how wildly swingy our games can be, depending on the player and how they choose to play? There's a lot of untapped potential, you know? This is a shit attack. Boats in the swamp, they'll never see that stratagem. Yeah, a bunch of boats rotting away in the swamp, Tragopan, yeah. Where's Lucretia? I don't know. You understand the game a lot better than I do, Zetra. I'm not sure that you do, bro. I'm not sure that you do. You're gonna have to upload.
动作快，
Don't worry. Well, we need to get the Ujizane upload from Zetra. I'll put it up on my channel.
击溃敌军，
大显身手吧，冲吧！瞄准那里。
有事相报，有事相报
You。lured them away from the tower? Yeah, that's the only good thing. But that hit that I fucking took to the archers was brutal. Kai Mao is my best commander. He's down to 37. Starting as a vagrant force really hurts because these guys can't get a high rank, so they can't control a lot of troops. Another point against vagrant armies.
走吧，
Vagrant armies suck so much in this game, but that's another point against them. These guys don't have enough, they don't have enough honor to start, or rank, whatever the fuck the system is called, so they can't even command a lot of troops. So Koei's like, yeah, just sit around and gather a bunch of honor for your guys, get a bunch of merit.
出发！面对敌人，应准备周全。
看我大显冲，向前冲，射穿敌人。让我来一显，走吧。
We're gonna struggle to even beat these guys. Look at the stats. 164 attack, 144 defense. So average stats in this game, now scaling, how many troops do you have? What type of unit is it? Yes, yes, yes. But an average number to shoot for when you're playing this game, 300. 300 solid. 300 attack, 300 defense, that's average. That's like barely starting. I can't begin to tell you how shit it is to have 164 attack. I mean, just look at the damage.
别想逃！
Just look at the damage. Horrendous.
让你见识我已经手进攻。
I guess I should be thankful that Wei Yan's not charging down here.
必须仔细评估敌人。
199. Well, I guess that's something. What's up, Godarm? Did Lu start Vagrant after he's routed from the capital in this game? Yes. Yeah, he should have a Vagrant army start, Godarm. You're talking about Lubu? Yeah.
击溃敌军，
好好见识一下吧。锁定目标了。
有事相报，
I gotta
有
move.
事
I
相
gotta
报，出发，
swing over this side.
突击！
800.
看我大显身手，射穿敌人。
Liu Kong's gotta tank all the hits for our archers.
射击！ 出发吧，走别挡路！已经守别挡路，
What day is it? Day 3? Okay.
进攻！
好好见识一下，瞄准那里。
有事相报，
突击，
有事相报。
Okay. I don't think you can kill all the units in 30 turns. Me neither, Bebek.
交给我吧。
Me neither.
射穿敌人，让我来一显身手，别想逃。
But we're not using. We can't use tactics yet because our starting morale is set to low.
想与我为，现在时机成熟了。
I did that on purpose to kind of slow down the momentum, how the battle starts,
大好机会，
and that really puts a time clock on the battle.
让我来一显身。已经手痒难耐，走吧，好生领
But I
教。
probably should have used a better force to experiment with this,
手痒难耐，
because this force is so abysmal.
我的决心
This
吧。
force is so abysmal, it didn't need
必须
that.
仔细评估敌人。
Look at that. 4 archer units. Wow, they actually beat me with archer units, didn't they? And 1 here. Is that Wei Yan? Yeah, Wei Yan's hanging out in the back. He doesn't want to get his hands dirty. Yeah, we're not... There's no way we're chewing through this army. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You should have a legend key before you deploy when you look at the map that shows you where your reinforcements are going to be. Because I can't plan around this. How can you... You know what I mean? It's like random said in the chat. All you can do is memorize. I guess you just have to memorize the whole fucking thing.
前进，击溃敌军。
Because Koei can't be bothered to give you a legend, a key that shows you where people are going to show up. They can't be bothered to do that.
得仔细观察情
How
势。
much can I do to the tower? Liu Kong's the first one to hit 70 morale. That's pretty bad. Considering damage is on very high, that's pretty bad. Adjacent to water, but that's swamp, so that's not going to work. Adjacent to a crag. Well, this is a crag up here, right? Nope, it's mountains. The hell's a crag? Ideally, we'd want to ignore the reinforcements, but that castle's got 12,000 HP. We're not bursting that thing down either. What's his movement? Wow, Li Yan and Mi Fang, they've got some pretty good movement. I've got to draw them out.
走吧，跟我来。
It's got to be me.
看我大显冲，向前冲！让我来一血落后了。
So yeah, if you have lower morale, you have to wait a while before you can start using your tactics, which slows down your tempo.
出发吧，
Or
好生领
you
教
can use rouse selectively
让你见识我的厉
to
害。
get your morale up a little bit quicker, but then you have to blow your morale early. You know, your rouse tactic early to get your morale off the ground.
走吧，怎么
At
可
least you have a
能？
decision there. Oh my god.
得尽快振作。
开始。
That's pretty bad.
别落后了，唯有一战。
You just gotta beat Chengdao and Wei Yan to do it. Yeah, I know. That's another fuck up that they did.
出发，出发。
I don't think Bishamonte would want to be with us.
让你见识我的厉害。那么，走吧。
Oh, they're not taking the bait?
好好见识一下吧。
Nobody's taking the bait?
跟我来，
那么，
That's crazy.
出发。
就让这一击破局开道。看我大显身手！冲，向前冲！出发向前，别落后了。
The AI's not even gonna press the advantage.
前进，
Wait, is that in range of the... No, it's not. Okay.
走吧。
Why wouldn't they press the advantage?
非去不出发，拜托， 就此结束吧，开始。
Guys should be going wild. That's brutal.
让我来一显身。已经手进攻。
Okay.
怎么会？
This guy can't move, right? No.
跟我来。
Chang Dao is right here.
上吧，跟我来。
Let's do a normal.
前进。我也不过是一颗棋子。
Their castle? Well, we can't see it yet because of the fog.
动作快。前进。让你见人我来。 该如何布局，将一切燃烧殆尽
Because they don't need to, that's right.
不可能。
You're right about that. They don't have to
跟
do
我来，
shit.
怎么可能？冷静点。会出发。
We're already fucking finished here. Another trap. God.
突击。
以为我会落败吗？冲！向前冲！无论用什么手段，只要获胜便可。怎么会？别落后了！前进！ 用战略击溃敌人，
这样行得通吗？开始，瞄准射击。
让你见识我！出发吧，进攻！
Oh, he ran all the way up here.
走吧。
Here, go see if you can sniff out any more traps.
跟我来。 我也不过是一颗棋，动作快。
Up and around. Stratagems ready? Yep.
我有一计，没关系。事态发展如我所料，现在是该亮出杀手锏的时候了。
Which underrated generals do I like in romance?
动作快。
Yeah, Liao Hua's a good one. I like this guy right here, Li Yan. I like Li Yan. I like Yan Yan. I like a lot of the guys that are in Liu Zhang's core. A lot of those guys are always really strong, like utility players. You have to go heavy in this order. Yeah, the problem with that, Wolf's Heart, is that it's entirely luck dependent on who my advisor is. Like if we're gonna hit or not when we're spamming that over and over again, and then it costs money to spam it. So it's a weird spot. It's a tough spot because we kind of have to spam a lot, and it costs a lot of gold. And I barely had enough gold to attack, to conscript to attack. So just do a regular attack. I don't think you have to onslaught Li Yan.
走吧，去吧。
以为我会落败？前进，无需畏惧。
An RNG faction, yeah, I'm kind of heavily dependent on where the wind blows.
发射！让我来一显谁落后了，别想逃！
I think the AI really needs some help in this game because they should have just charged me. They should have just charged at us and wiped us off the map immediately.
出发吧，走一段路。
Yeah, Wang Zu's dead. I was looking for him, but yeah, I guess he's dead.
是我的厉害，走吧。
开始，出发。
So these guys down here, they might be able to lure out their tactic.
动作快。
Somebody still got instigate in my force, right? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong on that one.
动作快，
He might be in another force? I don't know, I thought he'd be dead for sure.
全力的一击吧！敌军的瞄准，怎么可能？得仔细观察情势。
Rockfall. Adjacent crag or mountain terrain. Okay, this is the only time we'll use it.
嘿，看来是瞻前不顾后。
交给我吧。
Oh. Okay, hold on.
无需畏惧。
Let's do fire arrows right here. 0% chance. Oh, is that swamp there? I thought there was forest there. Alright, let's do scatter shot.
让你后悔莫及。
哦，这样行得通吗？
2 to 1 odds, man. We're getting fucking wrecked. Bamboozled. Yep, Liu Kui hiding all the way in the back corner.
已经手进攻。让我来一显身手。
One of the final battles in our Dongzhuo run,
别落后了。
or something wicked run, the enemy actually charged out of their castle. I don't know if you guys remember, but we were attacking Luoyang.
别落后了。
It was the only time I've ever seen the AI just full on abandon the castle and charge out. That's what this game needs more of. It needs more. It needs the AI to be a little bit more aggressive, right?
动作快，
It comes back to that. Always comes back to that.
击溃敌军。
But even on the map,
该如何进行呢？
these guys should be attacking. You know, they should be just wiping us out.
老夫黄海。
该如且射击。要用什么方法呢？要用什么方法呢？出发！就让这一击破局开道。
Remake. Imagine Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8 Remake 2. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8 Remake 2. Part 2.
别挡路。
就是那里，开始，瞄准射击。
Yeah, it does feel more difficult though, having lower morale.
出发吧，击溃敌军。
It feels like I have to. It slows down your tempo, so you can't just come charging out of the corner right away because you have no tactics. And then if you run into a trap, you're crippled because your morale's so low to start.
前进。
You can't survive tripping over a trap. But I think my mistake tonight was picking a force that was already just too damn weak. Too damn weak to do anything.
跟我来。
开始，你跟我来，进攻！必须仔细评估敌人。
I can't do any damage. Damn.
击溃敌军。
Should have played Cao Cao. Fuck, dude.
上吧，我已做好。
Can't learn anything with Cao Cao.
老夫黄海。
该如别射偏了。 太大意了，要用走吧，备妥了吗？放火，得仔细观察情势。
17,000 left.
跟我来，
We're up against 53,000. There's nothing else to do.
走吧，去吧。
以为我会落败吗？前进！
What the grass looks like when it's green.
在烈焰里哭去吧！
射击。
Oh, I'm getting a headache right now.
别想逃。
让我来一显身手。出发吧！
Way on sitting back, man. I don't understand.
怎么会？
Crazy.
该如何是好？别落后了！
They're not even gonna come out, huh?
上吧。
Gonna have a general like Huang Zong, and he's gonna sit in the back and just chill. Charge what? The city? Oh.
该如何进行呢？
撤退！
What?
到此为止了吗？且射击，难以置信。要用什么方法呢？
We just evaporated? What did he do? Did he cough on us? What did you do, Liu Kui? You just coughed on my army. Oh, you gotta get that. You gotta get that looked at, buddy. That's not normal.
跟我来。
That's not normal, bud.
去吧。
以为我会落败吗？
这
6 feet apart, Liu Kui. Please. 6 feet apart, bro.
无需畏惧，
God damn.
前进！
Bro coughed and I lost 4,000 soldiers.
在烈焰里哭去吧！
该如何？我这样行得通吗？上吧，瞄准射击！
Fuck. Patient zero, bro. We found patient zero.
击溃敌军。
难以置信。
Oh, we got one. We got one.
那么，
Don't say I didn't do anything, because I got
跟我
one.
来。去吧。
Shit, we might take out 2 units before this is all
交给
over.
我吧，无需畏惧，
We might take out 2 units before this is all over.
别挡路！
How about that?
这该如何瞄准射击？
Did you hear that sound clip? That was funny. That whimpering.
出发向前，已经手进攻。
要用什么
The
方法？
the secret Liu dragon breath. Wait a second. Somebody's comment got fucking censored. What are you censoring now, YouTube? Liu Kui spreading COVID in ancient China. Wow, your comment got censored there, Godarm. I had to fucking... That's fucked.
猛攻！
交给我吧，发射！
Classic YouTube.
该如何射击？
开始进攻！
那么，
COVID in China in the same... Yeah, you don't have to tell me, random guys.
突击！
I already... You know, at my second job, I'm just like a normal crew member or whatever.
该如何是
And,
前进！
I refer to it, like most people that I know, the Chinaman flu. That's what we say.
射穿敌人！
Bro, I said that.
该如何瞄准
I
射
was
击？
I was coming down with something, and I was like, oh, I think I got the Chinaman flu.
让你见识我
This
的
girl
厉
walks
害！
by me, her eyes almost bulge out of her skull. You know, she's like... You know, like, oh my god, like, you would think that I don't know.
走吧。
You would think that I wished, like, death upon somebody or something, you know?
大显身手，别挡路！
Next thing I know, they call me into HR. Well, we're just a little concerned because somebody said, you know, all that bullshit. It's like, yeah, I did say it.
交给我吧，
It's not controversial. Everybody knows.
开始，跟我也想逃。
YouTube hasn't changed.
让我来一显身手。
要用什么？我来。
It doesn't really affect the days, honestly. Like, it doesn't really affect the days. I thought maybe I wouldn't have enough time, like, to win the battle, but we're only on day 17, so even having lower morale, you still hit your caps pretty quickly. It doesn't really mess with your tempo that badly. I'm gonna have to try this as a stronger force.
猛攻！
That's the only answer. We're gonna have to up the ante, play as a better force,
向前
because
冲！前进！
not enough data is collected here.
发射！
Gotta collect more data.
开始，能接下这一击吗？
The only thing we've learned today is to not bring boats into the swamp.
那么，出发，去吧！
That's all we've learned.
看我大显
Don't
身
bring your
手！
boats into the swamp.
冲！向前冲！
那么，这跟我来。
以为我会落败吗？
Almost 1-to-1 with no quality, yeah, but that's what kind of concerns me, Wolf's Heart. I was thinking about that too. I feel like it's still not difficult enough. Like this should have been a beatdown.
开始， 我已做好万全准备。
老夫黄汉
得仔细观
But
察
that's
形
the
势。
AI's fault too. The AI is
要
just
用
sitting
什么
back.
方法呢？
The AI should charge out. I really hope they fix this.
Come
This
on.
has got to get fixed, man. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing stuff right here.
走吧。
Will Sabotage is ready to go again? Well, they're gonna hit me. They're probably gonna burn us to death. Liu Kui's gonna cough on us again.
走吧。
交给我吧，前进！让你见识我。
开始。
Wei Yan's not even moving. Bro can attack me right now. Why isn't Wei Yan moving? Why isn't Wei Yan
得
moving?
仔细观察形势。走吧。备妥了吗？放火。怎么会？
Is he not in range? He is in range.
跟我来。
For shame.
出发。
For shame.
突击。
交给我吧，
No duel, huh?
前进！
No duel,
射
nothing.
穿敌人！
该如何进行呢？让你想必挡不下这一击吧。
You could win the battle if we fought in the river?
看形势
Maybe.
了吧。撤退。
老夫黄海可别落后了。重要的并非年龄，让你见识
Oh!
黄汉生的攻术学，不应。
Huang Zong's like, I don't have all
我
night.
等胜利了。
You gotta get that checked out, Liu Kui. That's not natural. Okay? That cough, Liu Kui, wiping out those 4,000 troops in a single cough, that's not natural. That's almost manufactured, that cough. It's almost like it's not even something that you pick up naturally, almost something you made in a lab or something. Gotta get that checked out, buddy.
该如何是好？
Almost a manufactured ability. His portrait suggests come at me. It suggests cough at me. That's what it suggests. Not come at me. Cough at me. I didn't even realize that Zhang Lu's working for Liu Zhang in this.
有急事禀报。
Sun Jian's attacking us? How many people is he bringing? 50,000? Huh? Sun Jian's actually doing something. No, we're not going to defend the city. I'm surprised. Hold on, I want to spy. I want to spy on his city.
好吧。
Oh, we have to do this again. Fuck, dude. I want to see what Sun Jian's got.
是。好吧。
Let's go to the parliament. I want to see.
有事相报。是。是。
Yeah, I think this could be a good community run. I need community officers to fucking give us a shot in the arm because we don't got nobody. 6,000, 20, 20. That's 50.
我有明白。很好。
7,000. Okay, so that's all of his troops then. He's just pushing them towards the front.
我有遵命。好。
Gilliu Kong to 100 war. 50 there. Okay. He is building an army.
我有。
Are they all stacked along the borders? 69,000.
那么，
Good old 69.
我有一交给我吧。很好。
66. Ah, should have been 67.
那么，
69 and 67. Close, but no cigar. How many in the city? It's got to be 50K. That's what he attacked with. 50,000 over 31. So the troops are going to melt away. Who is this guy? Sun Jing. Oh, I didn't recognize him. I don't like this portrait either. His stats are better. You don't understand the 6-7? Oh, you're not going to like my Christmas sweater for the stream.
Come
on, Godarm. Don't be Ohio, bro. Don't be Ohio. All right, guys. Gonna wrap it up here. This has been painful. This has been painful, but such is the price of progress. If I do this again before PUK, we'll be playing a different force. I don't know who, but like I said, I want to keep experimenting. I want to keep experimenting with low morale, trying to find sliders where it's more difficult to win these fights. So, not as painful as the Soul Run, I agree. So, Iron Triangle on Friday, I'll have a new upload. Our Sonata run in Iron Triangle is epic. If you didn't see part 1, go check out part 1. Part 2 is just... We're just going, baby. We're just going in that fucking run. Like I said, it's a legendary start so far for the Sonata in Iron Triangle. Legendary start. Part 1 was awesome. Okay? Yukimura is just the best. Anyway, is there going to be a stream on Saturday? Of course. Uesugi run on Saturday. Iron Triangle upload on Friday. Uesugi run on Saturday. We're working on a community run with everybody. Everybody who's uploading for Kyoshu. But I'll reveal more details as soon as we get everything figured out. What else? Miyoshi runs happening on the channel. I need to practice in Taishi. I need to get good in Taishi. I think that's it. I want to do some Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. Oh, again. Raffle on Saturday. I'm shooting for Saturday. I'm going to give away a copy of Marvel Cosmic Alliance. If you are a member on YouTube, or if you have a membership on YouTube, or if you are subscribed to a paying tier on Patreon, on my Patreon, your name will be entered into a raffle, and whoever wins will get a copy of Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Awesome fucking game. So I'm going to give that away on Saturday. That's what I'm shooting for, before we start the stream on Saturday. And we're going to have a Christmas Eve stream. It's going to be awesome. First time on the channel. We're playing the big boy. So, I think that's it, guys. That's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So make sure, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Consider supporting me either on YouTube membership, or Patreon. I'm on there as well. Archive Gaming _ Patreon. It's on the banner. And I'll see you guys on Saturday for the Uesugi run. So until then, everybody, take care. Have a good week.